The Porsche 911 boasts strong power and amazing moves to delight any driver. What kind of car is the 2024 Porsche 911? The 911, available as a rear-engine coupe, convertible, or Targa with flat-six engines, is the standard for sports cars. It competes with the Porsche Taycan, Chevrolet Corvette, and BMW 8 Series. The 911's dynamic strengths give it a TCC rating of 6.8 out of 10, despite the fact that it is impracticable for more than 2 passengers. What's new for the 2024 Porsche 911? The previous redesign of the 911 was completed 5 years ago, and an update is most likely due in 2025. Porsche adds the S/T model to the roster for 2024 in the interim. Taking cues from the 911 GT3 Touring, the S/T ditches the automatic transmission, more weight-saving measures, and more sound deadener in favor of a more natural and engaging ride. Built-in Spotify and Wi-Fi Android Auto are also new for 2024. The S/T joins a broad range of models that includes 911 Carrera, T, S, GTS, Turbo, Turbo S, GT3, GT3 Touring, GT3 RS, and Dakar models in addition to coupe, cabriolet, and Targa body styles and trim levels. In addition, there are Carrera 4, 4S, and 4 GTS variants. The 4 stands for all-wheel drive. Every model retains the classic low, wide, rounded shape that has made the automobile iconic for many years. Now, since it is traveling on larger wheels and tires and expanding farther and longer than before, it has a more macho appearance. Although round headlights have a timeless appearance, they are enhanced by LED lights, which include a full-width bar at the back. Additionally, the interior mixes historical and modern design features. The instrument cluster and infotainment digital screens are modern, but the dash's horizontal, two-tiered design is straight out of an early 911. The car's performance goal is evident in the front sports seats, but it's better to store the tiny rear seats. The driving experience of a 911, which blends power with agility and composure, is the main attraction. 3 engines are available to buyers in a variety of melodies. The base engine is a 3.0-liter flat-6 twin-turbocharged engine that produces 379 horsepower, 443 horsepower in the S model, and 473 horsepower in the GTS and Dakar versions. The GT3's naturally aspirated 4.0-liter flat-6 produces 502 horsepower, while the S/T's produces 518 horsepower. The 3.7-liter flat-6 twin-turbo engine in the turbo variants produces 577 or 640 horsepower. All 911s are swift, but the turbos accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in as little as 2.6 seconds, making them seem like land rockets. 8-speed dual-clutch automatic or 7-speed manual transmissions are available to buyers. Although the automatic moves the car faster, the manual is more interesting. The 911 can achieve 25 miles per gallon on the interstate, but that is not the main concern here. Even greater than the power is the 911's handling. It is dynamically capable with sharp steering, incredible grip, agile maneuvers, and powerful brakes. The engagement comes from the direct controls and road feel. It's a pleasure to drive on a winding road or a racetrack, and as you move up the lineup and/or add performance options, it becomes more capable on a track. Even if certain versions have more securely calibrated suspension, the 911 is still a comfortable car to drive every day. Only automated emergency braking and front and rear parking sensors are included as standard safety equipment. Active lane control, adaptive cruise control, night vision, blind spot monitors, and a surround view camera system are additional features available to buyers. What is the price of the Porsche 911 in 2024? Leather upholstery, heated front sport seats, adjustable dampers, a 10.9-inch touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and 19 and 20-inch alloy wheels with summer performance tires are among the standard equipment of the 911 Carrera, which has a starting price of $116,050. A 911 Turbo S may be purchased for as much as $232,050, a 911 GT3 RS for $244,650. And an astounding $293,350 for the S/T. 2024 Porsche 911 styling. With its iconic circular design that dates back to its inception, the 911 is low, broad, and elegant, and it exudes both beauty and power. Here, we give it a 9, deducting 3 points for its recognizable outside and 1 point for its sleek, contemporary interior. The 911 is as wide and brash as it has ever been, yet its appearance is a progression of the style the vehicle has worn since its debut. Classic indicators include the car's rounded headlamps and fenders, as well as its big rear haunches, which give the impression that it is ready to charge. The large rear end of the majority of vehicles includes an active spoiler that pops up at highway speeds. Both Targas and Cabriolet versions have a hard top and a soft top, and they are both power-operated vehicles that can reach up to 30 miles per hour. Similar to the outside, the cockpit is influenced by early 911s, particularly in the form of the centrally placed tachometer and two-tiered dash. It blends that with contemporary features like a 10.9-inch infotainment screen and two 7.0-inch digital instrument displays on either side of the analog touch. Front sport seats are included with every model. The gear shift on manual models is short throw, and on automated variants, it resembles a little Braun electric shaver. A wide variety of trim colors enable lots of contrast and individuality. 2024 Porsche 911 Comfort and Quality. Although the back seat is better for parcels rather than people, front seat users will find it pleasant. The 911 loses 2 points for having a small back seat and little cargo room, but gains 2 points for having supportive and comfy front seats and superb interior materials. This gives it a 5. The 911 cocoons front passengers in sport seats that fit well but aren't overly constrictive for larger individuals. Power seat backs and manual fore and aft adjustment are features of the base seats. Additionally, buyers can choose between 14 or 18-way power seats as well as 3D printed carbon fiber chairs, which are more supportive but do become more constrictive. Although it's simple to arrange the seats in a comfortable manner, part of the instrument panel's view may be obscured by the thick, narrow steering wheel. The 911's 2+2 body design is reflected in its small rear seats. Their seat bottoms are short, and there is very little headroom and legroom. To leave ample legroom, riders in the back and those in the front will need to be fairly small. The front trunk has only 4.7 cubic feet of cargo space, which is about a third the size of a regular trunk, thus it's advisable to use these seats for bags and goods. Porsche uses premium materials for the 911's interior, however there is some harsh plastic, notably piano black plastic that collects fingerprints. Standard upholstery is made of leather, although synthetic suede is also an option, and contrast stitching enhances the overall appearance and feel. 2024 Porsche 911 Safety. It lacks any crash test records from the NHTSA or IIHS to attest to its potential safety. Additionally, don't expect crash tests. Because of its exceptional agility, the 911 may be able to avoid some crashes. It also has a number of basic and optional safety measures that help to prevent or lessen the effects of crashes. Automatic emergency braking and front and rear parking sensors are included as standard equipment. Adaptive cruise control, active lane control, surround view cameras, blind spot monitoring, and night vision are among the optional safety options. 2024 Porsche 911 features. Porsche makes a 911 for every sports car taste. Porsche offers a smorgasbord of 911 models, body styles, and options. The variety teams with a good infotainment system and plentiful standard equipment to earn the 911 8 here. The price of the 911 Carrera starts at $116,050, which is an increase of $8,500 over 2023 after a $5,000 price bump last year. Standard features on the 911 Carrera include leather upholstery, 4-way adjustable front sport seats, heated front seats, adaptive dampers, LED headlights, ambient lighting, twin 7.0-inch instrument cluster screens, a 10.9-inch touchscreen, navigation, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and 19-inch front and 20-inch rear alloy wheels on summer performance tires. It also comes with a 4-year per 50,000-mile warranty that doesn't include free maintenance like some other luxury brands. Thanks for watching.